Hi everyone, my name is Neil Saunders, Territory Manager for Microsoft. I'm going to explain quickly what Easter means to me as a Christian. So I think it's important to do a quick recap on the story, just so we all know the relevance of Easter in the Christian calendar. So first of all, there was this bloke called Jesus, and he was born a long time ago, so probably about 2,000 years ago. Anyway, when he got older, there was a few other people there that were a little bit disappointed the fact that he knew more about stuff than they did. So they all got a little bit jealous, and they went to this bloke called Pontius Pilate, and they said, come on, we're not having this. This guy's going to cause a lot of problems. So Pontius Pilate thought, well, actually, you know what? It's not my problem. I'm going to give him a few lashes. 40 lashes, funny enough. So the significance of 40 appears 13 times in the Bible. I'm going to send him off to this absolute nutter called Herod. So Jesus was sent to Herod. Herod couldn't deal with him. In fact, he felt threatened by him. So he thought, not my problem. I'm going to hand him back to Pontius Pilate. So Pilate had him back, had a lot of pressure from the crowd and everybody else. And even though he didn't want to crucify Jesus Christ because he couldn't actually justify why, but also he'd been warned that if he did crucify Jesus Christ, that he would resurrect in 3 days after the crucifixion. So Pontius was a bit concerned about that. But anyway, Pontius decided to put Jesus Christ to death, stick him on a cross, and just to doubly make sure that he was going to die, he put a spear through his side, or rather one of the Roman centurions put a spear through his side. So that was Good Friday. That was on Calvary Hill, and Jesus Christ was crucified. However, 3 days later, Jesus Christ was reborn. He's resurrected. So I see Easter very much darkness and light in our Christian calendar. And there's a real significance for the 40 days. So when you go back before Jesus' ministry time, he was put into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights to be tempted by the devil in various different ways, but he never gave in. So as Christians, leading up to Easter, again 40 days before Easter, it starts off with Ash Wednesday, and we would normally be going into church and praying as a community on Ash Wednesday, but because of the way things are at the moment, we're not able to do that. We will then reflect for those 40 days leading up to Jesus' crucifixion, and we would potentially give things up, or we would increase our holy habits. So for instance, what I've done for my holy habits is I've actually read a different psalm from the Bible every single day. So I'll have read 40 different psalms by the time the day comes. So yes, Easter is very important for all of us, for our families, for get-togethers, for celebrating. And Jesus would want that. He'd want us all to be celebrating new life, because for me, that's what Easter is all about. And it's early spring. So again, you look at new growth, new life. And as you can see today, it's absolutely beautiful. The light is shining through. So definitely moving from the darkness to the light. But it's very important that we remember those Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and then the Easter Sunday when Jesus' resurrection. So that's me done. So I want to wish you all a very, very happy Easter. Have a wonderful time with your families and your friends. And it looks like now we're moving more and more and more into the light as we start to get back to some form of normality. But let's just hope we all learn from this as well, what this sort of COVID pandemic has made us rethink perhaps a little bit of how we manage our lives and perhaps not take so much for granted. So I'll get off my soapbox. I hope you enjoyed my quick story of Jesus, the Bible. There's his dad God as well, who basically, he's the guy who created the world. So, and he thought, hang on a minute, it's getting a bit of a mess now. I need to send someone down there to sort it all out. So I thought, oh, know what, I'll have a son. So that's where Jesus started his whole journey. And like I say, his ministry, he healed the sick, walked on water, turned water into wine, and then created his disciples, and the rest is history. And thankfully, I feel that now I've been one of the chosen disciples, as everybody else who's involved in the Christianity religion and any other religions around the world will feel as well. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. Thanks very much. Bye.